What's up, y'all? It is Friday night and I thought let me pull out the vlog camera and do a little vlogging because I'm about to straighten up my beauty space down here. It looks atrocious at this moment. This is also my filming space as well, so what I want to actually do is go through my foundations because I want to do a video of kind of like revisiting all of the shades and colors and what I loved about them, so I can eventually do a favorite foundations, like top 5 for high-end as well as drugstore affordable foundations. So I'm gonna get into doing that. I have all of my makeup, well, not all of it, but a good chunk of my makeup set up on this. This is one of the IKEA storage units. I don't know the name of it. I'll link it below if you guys are interested in knowing what it is. It's kind of like something that I bought in my apartment before we moved. So this whole section right here houses pretty much all of my foundations. They're like way back there too. And I try to stay on it in terms of getting rid of old foundations because they do have expiration dates on the back of most of them. So like this one, for example, says that it's good for 12 months. So for a year. I've definitely had this longer than a year. I think I try to be modest with it. I'm not stringent about it, but I wouldn't have this like 2 years or 3 years from now. So it's good just to be mindful of that whenever you're buying makeup and stuff like that. It does not last forever. You got to get rid of it. You got to repurchase it and things like that. So what I'm about to do is get started and going through all of these foundations. Okay, so I've taken all of the foundations off of the shelf now, and I realize I have more affordable drugstore foundations, but I think what it is I actually buy multiples of them for the shades, because that's kind of how it is a lot of times with affordable drugstore foundations. It's really hard to find one foundation that actually matches you. So we have some Wet n Wild in here, we have some CoverGirl, we have L'Oreal, also The Ordinary as well, even though you can't find this in the drugstore. You can actually purchase this on Sephora, I think, but it's still considered affordable to me. I also have, of course, Maybelline up in here, and I also have some NYX. This is one of their newer ones. For the most part, I've kind of done a review on all of these foundations that are here in terms of drugstore. Over here, these are pretty much all of my higher end foundations, which is not a lot actually, but I feel like I've reviewed more higher end foundations than this. But maybe these are just the ones that have worked for me. I am missing a few that I do really like, but I just haven't repurchased them. Some of them that are in here, we have NARS, a little bit of Smashbox, we have some Clinique, Bare Minerals, we also have Hourglass, Tarte. I have not tried this one. This is Marc Jacobs. I think I got this on sale. I don't think I've seen any reviews on this. This might be one of their older foundations. I think it's called Genius Gel. I don't think I've seen many reviews on this, but I got it super cheap on Sephora, so I'll eventually review it. I have some Too Faced. This is Lancome Tint Idol. Lancome Tint Idol. And I don't think this is the right shade for me. I think I did do a review video on this, and I still haven't been able to find my right shade match in this. And then I also have the newest NARS. Why does this look like this? I need to shake it up. It's been sitting back there since I got it. I think I kind of like this, but it wasn't as radiant as I thought it would be, because it was kind of like a natural matte finish to this. So it wasn't a favorite of mine. Y'all know, if you've been following me, I love Bare Minerals, even though I kind of don't have a good shade in there. Like the undertones of their powders, the mineral ones just aren't the best for women of color. So hopefully they work that out. They're actually really more affordable on the higher end side, because a lot of their foundations are in the $28 range, which isn't bad at all. And they're really good for your skin too. So I really prefer Bare Minerals as a really good higher end foundation. It's like an introductory makeup brand if you want to go a little bit above drugstore. But I think I might do it where it's 2 videos. I'll do one with drugstore affordable foundations and go through them, and then I'll do one for higher end foundations and go through it with them. But I'm sitting here trying to figure out what video I want to do or film for tomorrow. I definitely recommend, if you are a YouTuber or you're wanting to become a YouTuber, it's good to jot down as many ideas as you can in terms of videos, so when the time comes, you don't I've been that close up on y'all and I didn't need to be. But get a journal or something like that. Jot down all of your video ideas for the different areas that you want to film in. Like for me, I have hair video ideas, makeup, skincare. I also have lifestyle video ideas, DIY projects, just a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do, because sometimes you're just like, I don't know what I want to film today. So you can go to your journal, see what you have on there, and actually I feel like when I write it down on there, I actually end up getting those videos done, because pretty much everything I've put on there starting January 1st, not pretty much everything, but most of the videos that I've uploaded now on my channel that's been very consistent now for like the past month or so have been written in my journal. I feel like it really does help with you succeeding and following through with it. Hello, can you keep me company? You know I'm about to go, right? You wanna go with me? You wanna go with mama? Bear. That's good. I put this old comforter down here for them, and they've been laying on it. They got blankets and everything. It's just like the little pad for the dogs down here. It's Saturday. I'm getting ready to head and go get me some Starbucks really quickly. This morning has been a little bit hectic and frustrating trying to film. What is this dude doing? We have vacant lots over here near us, so I don't know if he's like standing where his house is gonna be built or what. But like I said, I was gonna show you guys like my setup and all of that early this morning, but I kind of got up later than I wanted to get up, and I don't know, it just took me a long time to get started, and I didn't even get to finish the video. I told you guys the frustrations of filming at home because other people live here, and because of where my space is and it's so open. Like here, you can pretty much hear everything that's happening upstairs, so I don't want to really inconvenience everybody else in the house, so I have to try to get my filming in as quickly as possible. Not to mention, hubby is going to be working on one of his friend's cars in the garage, which is back here, so it's going to be a whole bunch of noise. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just getting up early in the morning before church and trying to refilm what I already filmed and try to finish the video, but I don't know. It's always something that I have to work through when filming and things like that. I'm about to head out and go to Starbucks. I'm gonna show you guys the hubby's garage. It is freezing out here. I didn't realize it was this cold. It looks like a really bright sunny day, but it's 30-something degrees. And I want some Starbucks. I did want to go to Home Goods and just like look at what they have in now, like what some of the latest stuff they have in the store, but I don't know if I want to go all the way to Annapolis for that right now, which is like 30 minutes from where I live. But I do want to meal prep. I had to go to the grocery store tomorrow, meal prep, because I'm starting this new meal plan with Gauge Girl Training. She actually had a discount on all of her meal plans last night. It was supposed to end at midnight, but I was up at like 1 or 2, and I just happened to go on a website and I saw all of the plans were $25 instead of $149, which they normally are. So I jumped on it and I got the Italian one. It's all of the Italian. She has like a bunch of different keto ones. She has paleo on there, and I've tried one of hers before. It was the regular one, the six week shred, with my girlfriend Lauren, and we both got good results with that one. So I want to try another one of them that she has. If you're someone who doesn't really want to think about stuff and you want to be on a strict, it's somewhat strict, but there are substitutions for some of the items on there. But if you don't want to have to think about what meals to put together, what macros are for different things, what to go to the grocery store and shop for, how much to portion control and all of that, she pretty much has it covered in there. And it's a variety of meals as well, and then she kind of like slowly decreases in terms of the calories. So she'll start you around like the 1500 calories intake a day for the first 2 weeks, then she'll drop it down to like 1400 and something, and then drop it down to even more to around like 1265, 1300. So it's like all in increments. That's actually how I lost 15 pounds, which a lot of people have been asking me to talk about my weight loss, what I've been doing and what I've been doing to keep it off. So that was one way that it kind of jump started it for me, because with her meal plan, that made it really easy for me to meal prep and do all of that stuff. And the meals weren't bland, it was variety. variety, and it was kind of stuff that you already have in your cabinets and in your fridge, so you don't have to go out and buy things that you've never heard of. Although she did have a few things on there that I hadn't heard of, but I ended up liking them, so that's the good thing about it. So I'm gonna start that. I might vlog it like as a separate vlog of just trying out the meal plan and tell you guys what I feel about this particular one. So we'll see. Anyway, let's head to Starbucks. I didn't realize I ordered a venti instead of a grande. So now I have a super huge coffee and all I really wanted was a grande. This vlogging outside in public is really weird. Like, that Starbucks was pretty full and people were looking at me, just the fact that I had an actual camera in my hand. So I probably should start using my phone just until I feel more comfortable talking to nobody that's there right now, like the camera, because I'm super self-conscious when it comes to that. I know people are looking at me, and if I was out and someone had a camera talking to it in public, I would be looking at them too, even though I watch vlogs all the time. But it's different when you're the one who's doing the vlog of your life and trying to get the shots and all of that, and you really realize how much work goes into people who vlog. I have a whole new respect for people who do daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, or whatever it is, because this is a lot. I've been on the hunt for a nice fake plant to like bring into the house because I'm horrible with real plants, and this seems like a nice one right here. It doesn't look as plasticky and fake. So let me see how much this is. What the heck? $129.99. That is way too much for this. Sure, Amazon has it cheaper. Ooh, and these right here, I like these even more. They're probably more expensive. I don't think I really like the planters that these are in though. It's really rustic looking, but it's a lot fuller. Let me see, what is the price? See, when you can't find the price on something in here, that means it's real expensive. They don't even want you to know. Okay, it's just a little bit more expensive, but I probably would actually pay that for this particular one. Knobs galore. I didn't know they had all of these in here. If you're trying to like revamp a dresser or something in your house, this is the place to come. These are cute. They have all different kinds too. This is also where I come to get all of the hangers for my closet. I love these little velvet hangers. They're great for saving space and for your wardrobe to just, or your closet to be just cohesive. So almost every time I come here, I get like a pack of 25 because I'm trying to make the whole closet in our house have all of these. This table, it actually has a marble top to it. This is super cute to me and stylish. Let me see how much this is. $100. Yeah, I don't feel like that's too bad because this looks pretty sturdy too. This thing is heavy. These are what I come to Home Goods for in terms of food. These are always so good as toppers on salads, or if you want a quick snack. These are probably my favorite ones. The cranberry almond cashew. This sunlight is got a girl feeling kind of good by her skin. I told y'all I had breakouts, but this sun got it looking like, yes, breakouts. Where are they? Yes, she kind of cute. I'm feeling her with the sweats on today. From here or Walmart. Is there any way to look it up for like my card? Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and insert your card whenever you're ready.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make a trip to Walmart eventually. But while we're in here, let's go shop and look at some makeup. They do have what I just purchased the other day. They don't have it in the shade that I got, I don't think. I got the Auburn one like this. This is what I did my brows with today. Oh, they do have it in here. This is the one I have at home. And it's basically a pencil. It's the colored gel and then also this little crayon. Since when do they sell Makeup Geek in Target? Is this the same Makeup Geek that people were raving about a few years ago? Because I've never seen this in here. They got palettes, they got lip colors, false lashes in here that are really good prices. This stuff is affordable too. Well, I don't know about a $20 blush. I don't know about that, but these colors are pretty. Why the heck doesn't Target have any of the camouflage concealers in here? What's up? This is one of the foundations. I do have a review on this one that I've tried. At the time when I tried it, I had to mix 2 shades, but I feel like they've actually expanded the shade range now. I don't remember them having chai or honey, any of these. Not maple either. I don't feel like these little pictures up here are doing them justice at all, because this, like, I can't really tell what color she is from this little excerpt of a picture or this little portion of her face. I did notice this is a slightly different packaging. The whole thing is frosted, but they did leave a little slot right here so you can see what the real color of the shade is, and I thought that was a really good change. I don't know if people complained about it or what, but I hate frosted glass bottles. Like, they're really, really cute, but when it comes to picking out the shades, like, no. I need you to take this frosting off for me so I can really see what color this is. So I'm glad they did change that slightly. I'm about to make me a really quick, I guess, lunch. It's late. It's like around 5 o'clock, but I need to eat up some of the stuff in the fridge. This is some chicken breast that I made earlier this week, and then I also did a few peppers, and it was some onions in here, but it's just green and red peppers now. So I'm gonna make a quick little fajita type quesadilla. Yes, it's that serious. I'm trying to get all of it out of here because I love salsa. So let's try a piece of this. I already know it's good, but I feel like when people cook stuff and they do videos, they should always taste it on camera. They do that on Food Network. It's good, like I remember. Really, really good and fresh too. Even though the chicken's been in there, I feel like when you warm it up on the stove and put other seasonings on it, excuse me for talking with my mouth open, y'all know I ain't got no home trainer, but when you do that, it kind of like revives the chicken a little bit so it doesn't taste gamey. That's what my husband always says when I give him chicken breast that's like a day old. He'll be like, it tastes gamey. To me, it doesn't that much, but this is one way I feel like it doesn't make it where it tastes like it wasn't cooked fresh. Oh, that looks good. I feel like this is like a universal black thing where we're eating good and you just feel like dancing. I don't know what it is. No music playing, but in your head you be like, yes, It's good. Uh-oh. A greedy butt. Can I help y'all with something? Why y'all over here? Y'all want some? Side. Y'all cannot eat this. Don't you know this? You're gonna get the runs if you eat this. No excuse not to get your daily fluids in.